Dr. C here. I know I've spoken about resting position in some of my other videos, so today I'm going to show you what it looks like. So the purpose of this is to take the strain off of your back. Those of you with back pain know that the longer you stand in one position or the longer that you sit in one position, the tighter your back becomes. And you know that if you can change positions, you'll feel better. Well, this is a rest position which completely takes the pressure off of your low back. And if you'll do this a couple times a day, I think that it'll make the rest of your day quite a bit more comfortable. The way that it starts is, I want you lying flat on a table. We want to support your knees with enough pillows so that your back is relatively flat. If you've ever noticed lying flat out on the floor, you have a couple of curves in your body. You've got one that's the lordotic curvature of the lumbar spine, and the other is the cervical lordotic curvature. And if you're not properly braced and bolstered, these are basically hanging in the air and they can be uncomfortable. So the first thing that you need to do is elevate your knees high enough that you can flatten out this curve. If the lordotic curve is not completely flat and pressed up against the floor, then what we'd like you to do is place some towels or sheets or maybe a small pillow right at the small of your back, right at the curve of your back, so that there's support. The next thing you need to be sure to do is the same thing with your neck. We've taken a rolled up sheet here and we've placed it under her neck so that her neck is flat and her head is able to rest comfortably on the table without feeling like her neck is extended. This is the rest position. This will be the most comfortable position you'll ever find for your low back if you have low back pain. If you can get into this position for just 10 to 15 minutes twice a day, it'll make a huge difference in how the rest of your day goes. If you're particularly active in a day, you may need to do it more often. Any opportunity you have to do this, even if it's just for a few minutes, can basically recharge your body and your back for the next few hours. Give it a try and see how it makes you feel.